Hey, what's holding up the course, Professor? Don't you want to go home?
Sorry, Steve, but I'm picking up a very weak signal on the astroscope.
Any idea what it is?
No, I can't understand it. There's nothing on vision at all.
Must be another spaceship.
Oh, no go, Steve. Whatever it is, it's in free float.
All right. Forget the Earth course, Matt. We'll go and take a look.
Object, dead ahead.
Switch to free float, Robert.
Switch to a free float.
It seems to be some sort of wreckage, Steve.
We'll meet in the ejection bay, Matt, and go and investigate. Whatever it is, it came from Earth.
Part of an old spaceship, I'd say. Although we'll never identify it from this.
Here's some sort of tag. Maybe this'll help.
Yeah. Can you get it off, Steve?
Yes, I've got it. It's just readable.
Good. It might give us a clue.
Now, let's get back to Fireball.
Well, according to this, that label gives the serial number of the neutroni radio that was installed on the TA2.
The TA2? What's that, Professor?
It was a very early space patrol vehicle with a crew of one. It disappeared and was never found.
It vanished years ago, didn't it, Matt?
48 years, to be precise. Colonel Harry Denton, the pilot, was never heard of again.
I wonder what happened to him.
We'll never know the answer to that, Venus.
Well, you could be wrong, Steve. I took bearings on that piece of wreckage we found, and I think I can pinpoint where the rest of the ship would be, taking into account the force of the explosion and the G from other planets.
Well, assuming that it's still intact, Professor.
Yeah, true, Steve. But I still think it's worth a look.
Sure, Steve. I go along with Matt. I'm sure Commander Zero won't mind us investigating.
Well, it's out of the Space Patrol area.
But it would be real boss if we could solve the mystery of the TA2, Steve.
Yeah, I reckon you've got something there. Okay, work out the course, Matt. I'll radio Space City and tell them we're going to be late home.
So, XL5 is going to be late home, is it?
That's the message I received, sir.
Well, they'd better have a good reason.
Wreckage dead ahead.
Matt's calculations were pretty good. There she is. Rather, what's left of her.
What next, Steve?
We'll all go across to the space wreck, Professor, and see what we can find out. We can get in here, Venus, but be careful. Use your thruster pack to move about, Venus. There's no artificial gravity in here.
Say, Steve, this must be the control cabin. Steve, there's someone in there.
Stand clear, Venus. I'll kick it open.
I might have guessed. It was Matt up to his tooty tricks again.
He's taking his thruster pack off. I'll have to go and rescue him.